Good morning, gentlemen.
Good
Morning.
morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay. So, in studio, Dr. Crofton Stroud,
Mhm.
well-known dentist and orthodontist,
Yes.
and with him, Dr. Trevor Friday, medical and family practitioner, and a district medical officer for several years.
Correct.
Okay. Gentlemen, you have been in the news, and we understand you are the new candidate for the People United Labour Party under the leadership of Winston Frederick. Any comments?
Well, I am not on the. I'm not involved in any political party, frontline politics. I'm certainly not involved with the pulp. Mr. Frederick, like quite a few other parties, have asked me for my input and whether I would support them, etc. And I have not decided to endorse the pulp, and this was made quite clear to Mr. Frederick as such that I was not going to be involved in any frontline, or I am just the average Grenadian who would go out there and vote as I want to vote. Okay, so this is how I see things right now.
Doctor?
Well, actually, when I heard the news yesterday, I was just as shocked as everybody else. Um, Mr. Fredericks, like a lot of political parties have did ask, and I have never indicated to him that I was going to be a candidate or I wanted to be a candidate. I never said yes to his proposal, but yet still, um, last night I realized that I'm down his list to be a candidate, and I wanted to let the Grenadian public know that this is not so. My phone has been ringing since that announcement was made last night, and some people have taken it with a lot of humor. But you know, um, there are people out there who would take it seriously. So I need to air my views on being involved in politics with the pulp organization. I'm not a member of pulp. I'm not a candidate for pulp, um, and I have no aspirations for running for office with pulp. So I just wanted to get that clear.
What is the friendship between you two? You and Mr. Wilson Frederick.
What is the
Friendship between you guys.
well? Everybody knows Mr. Frederick. I mean, that's around my age. Um, in the good old GNP, GOLP days, I think he used to be the speaker. We're friends, but as I said, I'm not involved in the politics, and I made that quite clear to him. He came over to my house one time. I introduced him to my wife. I explained to him that we definitely, frontline politics wasn't one of the things that we were thinking of. We have many other things to deal with. So the relationship is a good relationship, but as I said to him, I'm not getting involved in politics with the party. Okay?
Okay.
So that is basically where I am.
Dr. Trevor Friday, what is the friendship between you and Mr. Wilson Frederick?
I mean, everybody know Winty. Winty, his pet name is Winty. We don't we don't sit down every night and have a drink together, but anytime you see Winty, you say hi Winty, stuff like that. Um, but as to say, close friends, it's nothing like that. A good acquaintance, more like that. Um, But you know me, Trevor Friday, I, I have no natural enemies.
Did you make any comments to any time to Mr. Frederick?
Yes, as I said, we spoke on many occasions.
Some
And
commitments.
oh, commitments? No, 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 no. I did not make any commitments to Mr. Frederick because, as I said, politics at this point in my career is I want to get back into some more agriculture, more marine biology because I'm a marine biologist. I want to finish educate my children and things like that. Get into more orthodontics. So I'm thinking of developing myself. I've done a lot for the government of Grenada already because I was the chief dental officer from 1985 years to just last year. So both of us have been involved with the public service and private service as such. And the closest I came to getting involved in politics was in 1969 when MacDonald College was going to be taken over by the GOLP government at that time, and we fought very, very hard, and we were giving back that school. So one try and successful, let me leave it at that, right?
Any commitment between you and Mr. Frederick?
In terms of being a candidate, no. It is,
No.
I never said, yes, I want to be a candidate or I'll run. That's, I mean, if I had committed myself to that, I'd have been on the ground campaign a long time. But, you know, nothing of the sort.
In your own opinion, what is Mr. Frederick trying to achieve?
Well, I really do not know, but I suspect if he's into politics, he's trying to see if he could win his seat. I was looking at the broadcast, and apparently he's thinking of, if you have a 7-7, that he will come in as a tiebreaker. Now, this happened in St. Vincent one time with Son Mitchell, but you need to have broad support. And I really don't know how much support the pulp has. I'm not here today to tout any particular party, but to tell you I am not involved with the pulp as a candidate.
Okay. Dr. Trevor Friday?
Yeah, well, I don't know what he's and if I understand the question, what is he trying to achieve by having me as a candidate? I would have to say he's looking for a broad spectrum of, you know, in terms of somebody high profile and yeah, high profile, which I'm not. So I don't know why he. But I guess politics is politics. You try to choose the best team. But again, like Stroud, I'm not interested in running for pulp.
And mainline politics. We're not in that. No, sir.
Well,
We will vote, you know, for who we want to vote for, and we're not here to tout anybody as such, because then, you know, it becomes a whole different kettle of fish.
Yeah.
We're just here to say we're not, both of us, emphatically, we're not candidates of pulp. And that's for sure. Yes, ma'am.
It's fine.
Do you have anything to add for the Grenadian public or electorate at this time?
Well, everybody's right is to vote. And I think people should take it seriously and go out and vote early for whoever you want to vote for. And the violence, cut that out. We want a peaceful election, and it's just around the corner. So let us respect each other and go forward, get it over with, and whoever wins, it's a lot of work that has to be done in the world today and in Grenada. So that's my little advice.
Yes, I share the same sentiment like Dr. Stroud. Don't stay home and say I ain't voting. I think it's your civic duty to go there and vote. Vote early, voting in large numbers. That's important. And keep it clean. Keep the campaign clean as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Definitely.
At this time, you guys would like to share anything else? Yes?
Well, I think you've covered everything quite well there, but again, they're keeping it clean, as Dr. Friday said, and well, the non-violence, and I think it would be nice that when people go on the political platform that they don't try to pull down the other one with just what I would call innuendos, half-truths, you know. Let us go, and this is what I will do, and this is what I will do, and let the people make their choice. And that's my advice.
That is your advice to the public. So basically, this is how you feel about the accusation made against you guys, or what you said to us.
Well, as I said, I have nothing signed with anybody. I have no agreement with anybody. So, I mean, I consider that over with. And the few calls I got in my office this morning, they were quite abusive. Yeah.
It was whole night last night. I've been getting calls whole night.
So.
People have been saying bad things to you guys? Or
No, it's more like humor. It's more like
humor.
You know, it's a very humorous. You know, but like I said, you know, some people take it serious.
Yeah.
But we just want to be absolutely sure to the Grenadian public that we are in no way involved in PULP. You know, because that can have long connotations. People can take things to the limit and say all sorts of things.
Definitely not in that.
Which we don't want them to even think that way. You know, we just want to be.
Definitely. I mean, if I wanted to be involved in politics, we'd have been involved a very long time, frontline politics.
Yeah.
We are involved in politics in terms of people who want advice and so on. I could give you advice in many areas. Dr. Friday. No. I wouldn't get involved in that. if we're talking one-on-one, I might give you a hint here or there, but one has to be very, very careful in this country here. A lot of people victimize you if they feel, there are people who sometimes think, if you're in a green or a yellow, it's a problem. It should not be like that. Look at the fellas in the States. Everybody after a while goes to the big ball and has a good time. So we need peace, love, and I think that will do it. All right?
Thank you, Dr. Crofton.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yes, dear.
And Dr. Trevor Friday. You guys have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.